Eternal Sonata. How much have we played this game for? 36 hours? And I think we barely made past the halfway point, so it's gonna be like 70 hours total, I think. It is a good game, it's just like... combat gets annoying sometimes. But like, you know, the rest, like, looks good, it sounds good, the story is getting more interesting. You know, the parallels to the history lessons are quite cool. So, it's a good game. I don't quite recall, we were on that part with the tree, where we were chasing after Crescendo and Serenade. We were chasing after them as they moved to Forte? I think it's Forte, right? That has Waltz as the prince. We're moving over there to surrender to try and avoid a war like that, and we're trying to catch up to them. And we moved through the secret passage that they took, whatever. And we got to this tree where you get like a wish. Like you draw your luck, you read it, and then you wrap it on the tree, you tie it up with the tree. And there was like some symbolism and stuff involving Chopin and... what's her name? Polka. Some of it flew over my head, but the game has the tendency to like really explain the finer points and driving home points, so I think we're gonna get a lot of clarification on what happened with that tree. Something about her luck, about her getting to that tree many times before but not remembering, about the fact that Chopin was never expected to be there but now he was there, about how only Chopin and Polka could go to the tree, although Allegretta didn't give a shit. But let's move on with the game and see where we are at. We are playing this on actual hardware. I do own this game. I've owned it since... I did own the 2007 Xbox version, then I traded it in for the PS3 version. And load, yes. And I always wanted to play this game. Finally got around to it. Yes, load complete. Why do I have to press a button for that? Yeah, the cello tree. Let me resume the timer. And I tried to interact with the cello tree afterwards, I couldn't. I think I tried to go inside that. I couldn't either. I don't think I can. I don't think there's anything I can do here, and there's nothing to the right either. And those clouds, man, those clouds look so fucking good. Looks slightly like a painting, but then it's also Caldwell Heights. And look at that fog. There are no enemies here. Our team currently is yeah, we're keeping Chopin for the heals because it's the only strong heals in the party. Then we're leveling these two up. When they do level up, we're moving someone else in. It's fine. I just wished we could not have Chopin in all the time. Like, ideally I wouldn't have Chopin right now because he's higher level than everyone else. I want to level everyone up. But the other healing we have is violas and polkas, and both are very old and therefore very weak. I don't think anyone else has heals. Chopin is the only healer that got a very nice beefy upgrade. Did we get a boss fight? I don't think we got a boss fight in the passage. Which means we're still likely to get a boss fight before. Might be the first thing that happens on this stream, actually. I wouldn't be too surprised. Checking the sides, of course, for potential chests. Mount Rock entrance. There's another save right here. Why? If that guy's a merchant, I did say last time that I want to buy consumables. Yes, chat consumables. Go produce my consumables. Soon. Actually, don't. Hey, is that you, Jess? It is you. Well, of all the things, I didn't think you were still alive. I was sure that you'd been done in during the rebellion, but... So you survived. Falsetto too, thank goodness. But as for the mountain, the situation on the Forte side has gotten much worse since then. They've increased surveillance and the work has gotten brutal. The men are dropping like flies. To tell the truth, some of the miners are still angry with Tenor. By the way, what did you come back here for? No, on second thought, don't tell me. You've got your reasons, I'm sure. If you're heading up the mountain, it's best to be prepared. I don't have anything special, but buy what you need. What is that thing? Looks like a weird ass flower or something. The mountains are dangerous, you know. Make sure to buy what you need before you go. You can rest here. So few places are huge. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a whole minute since the dialogue played. You can't expect me to remember. So this is an upgrade for Polka. This is an upgrade for Beat. This is an upgrade for Frederick. This is an upgrade for Viola. This is an upgrade for Salsa. This is an upgrade for Jazz. Another for Falsetto. It's all upgrades. Holy shit. Okay. I'm glad I have enough money for everything. Soul Cremator. That's a name. Magnum Arm. The Lost Mistletoe branch killed Baldur and started Ragnarok. Holy shit, that's a description. Weapon used by wild animal hunters. A thick weapon that is able to handle powerful gunpowder. Bow that belongs to the goddess Artemis. It shot her lover Orion. These sound like end game weapon descriptions. Soul Cremator, a fearful sword that devours the soul of any who touch it. Okay, his soul is getting devoured. Nice. Pale umbrella that opens and closes softly. A striking weapon that fits in the palm of the hand. It is said to be invented by an emperor. And then the misspelled. Dropped by a devil from the kingdom of flames, it is encircled with flames. Okay, so all the weapons we are carrying, we cannot safely sell them. Yeah, now that I have everyone here, I can easily say that they're all downgrades. Before I can only sell the stuff that was... for people that were in the party, now everyone's in the party. Oh, not the fencing saber though. So that's probably a crescendo weapon. And Noble Mace is a serenade weapon. Same for the Princess Staff, probably, so I can't sell those. Cursed armor, Dark Nurse body. I don't want that. Gorgeous clothes. I do want those, but that depends on what else those can equip. It might not be an upgrade for beat. Two two 178. 229. No, it is an upgrade for him. It's like -1 attack. But the defense is way better. So upgrade for all those three. Upgrade for both of these, okay. But I don't want the cursed armor because I don't want the darkness body. Prevent animal critical hits is fine. Air body. Air body? What the fuck is air body? Makes you invisible. Does that mean that you don't get attacked? These weapons for both of them, but I don't want darkness body on anyone. I mean, they probably don't care. Oh yo, hello there, Musifae. Probably don't care. Defense 85 for Allegretto and Jazz. 85, these guys are 75. But this guy does so much damage as light. I don't want the darkness body. I'm not gonna risk getting that. I don't think it's a good thing. So 3 of these. 1 of these. And 2 of these. And hopefully everybody's not a bad thing. Wait, what does the obscure jacket do? Oh, the air body. This is the one that does matter. Okay, and now we sell like literally everything. Unless the air body ones turn out to be bad. In which case we want to keep the ugly clothes. No, not the ugly clothes. We want to keep the Midnight Shell. Midnight Shell in Regal Dress. Midnight Shell in Regal Dress. All the other pieces of armor we want to sell. Which ones? Regal Dress and Midnight Show. Skull and Bones have stopped, which makes the okay. So I'm keeping these because they can't be equipped by anyone that I have. I'm keeping this as a backup for the air body ones. I don't have anything here. Now here I want to sell these kind of consumables. These are pointless. We don't have any photos. And as far as buying, we did this, we did this. I might want to grab then some healing items. Although we have used a lot of money. And now I'm carrying Chopin with me now. I don't think I'm going to buy consumables actually. I said that at the start of the stream that I was going to buy it, but I said it at the end of the previous stream for this game. Can you hear that? I thought it was the game. It was my half-open tiny soda. I thought, what the hell is this weird-ass glitchy sound? With a bottle. Tiny soda. Amazing. Alright. Now, with all these items, I'm sure something... This part is gonna be tiny soda. Something's gonna be here. No, it's just a passage with a lot of enemies. Yeah, probably a boss at the end. Mount Rock. Is it Mount or Mountain? I think it's Mountain. It's probably Mountain. What am I doing?
Awareだ。魂なき者たちよ。
おりゃ、せいや、どうだ、どう、スカイリライダー、ゆっくり眠りな。
Just blocking. What a waste. Thank you for not blocking. These guys are easy to block most of the time. They're clumped. They're not clumped. I couldn't. Oh, they're clumped.
ゆっくり眠りな。
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイ
Get some breezeway in here. Do it this way. Think of it, Levis.
顔洗ってきな。
I wonder how, because YouTube generates transcriptions for subtitles. I wonder what it does whenever I say Burazue. Can I get some Burazues in chat? It's even weirder than Zawarda.
さえずる
Took
な
me
よ。
so long to understand the meme.
せいや。どうだ。ていや。どうでんぐり返え。ゆっくり眠りな。
Japanese language is best.
あなた方に罪はない
どうや。ていや。た。帰りないな。彼岸は見え
I
てない。
could almost kill it if I got like one more echo. I could probably do a double. Well, this is why am I trying to hit Allegretto? He's on my side. Oh, ah.
おりゃ。ていや。せいや。上出来だね。
Did I get hit from the back? No, from the side.
やっつけちゃうんだから。
That guy's different. He's holding a banner instead of a lance.
ゆっくり眠りな。
あなた方に罪はない
Yeah, this guy. Ah, that's turning from the shadow.
や。どうだ。せいや。ほわ。
And I'm gonna do a big kill on the right.
スピリッツブレスウェイ
I can't block. Shit. I don't want to kill it because I almost to do some healing for the hands.
スピリッツブレスウェイ
Now beat me until it falls. They didn't. That's the same situation again, actually.
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイ
They're very healed.
スピリッツブレスウェイ
やっぱりこうでなきゃね。
It's so repetitive. It is getting repetitive, isn't it? This part is no joke. It does a lot of. It's not hard to block, but it. I was trying to run around. Oh.
どこのドイツだ。
Oh.
突っ込んでろ。はっ。ほわ。
But if I don't block it, then it does a lot
ト
of
ムウェ
damage.
イ。おさらばだな。
It's near dead. But I got it into life, so now it has more. Something. Whatever. It's fine. It's still dead. Half annoying, half hilarious. How did that thing die already? Reminds you of this very Japanese fighter your friend had for the PS1. 2D or 3D? It's nowhere near as bad as Persona. In terms of being repetitive, you mean? You believe 3D? It's not like that Total #1 thing, right? That one is very Japanese. From now on, I can only cast the same spell once a turn. I mean, we still have 2 party levels for the game to get even worse, so... Persona, they just say Persona, Persona, Persona! I mean, Pokan is kind of fun. And we haven't had Viola here doing the Sorry 500 times, so that helps. Viola goes Sorry, Sorry, Sorry 500 times. She attacked me. It's like Falcon had. Oh. No one can block, everyone has their backs. I could... I could... Jesus. I'm horrible at blocking. Brezue, everyone! I couldn't... I wasn't close enough. If I tried to get close enough, I would just waste my turn. But basically, Beat was doing ranged attacks, and I couldn't get close because his specials are melee. I do have a ranged special on the second. I forgot about that one. Brezway hype. It's a way that works as a battle res because of the proteins or something. Anyone here that played World of Warcraft remembers the concept of battle reses? Is a resurrection that you can do during a fight. Usually on, at least on high level raids, you can only do like 1 per fight, and then after a few minutes you get a second chance. Because it basically means someone messed up, but you can bring them back during the fight. What some people who are familiar with that might not know is that battle reses were not always a thing in World of Warcraft as an official mechanic. Instead, what I remember doing in Open Core back in the very early days of World of Warcraft was they literally had like, because it was 40 people on a raid, they had like 4 or 5 priests in the party that were in the back, intentionally kept out of battle so they could resurrect. Because normal resurrections get disabled during battle. In honor of my playthrough, I could add a Spirit to Berezue channel point routine. 1 point to no cooldown. It's just... You mean just a sound alert then? That and mana rotations. Yeah. Because mana management is... Used to be, at least, I have no idea how World of Warcraft is nowadays, but it used to be like... 70% of playing a healer. Maybe even more because every spell you cast is a decision. Like, can I wait and use the main efficient one, or do I need to rush for big heal? I rated with all roles. Multiple characters. Although healing, I ever only healed high level raids as a monk. I tanked high level raids as monk and as a paladin. I worked as the guest as a monk and as a warlock. Never got into raids in World of Warcraft. Guild Wars had a different solution there that I thought worked very well. Guild Wars? People are talking because Guild Wars 3 was just announced. And people are talking how Guild Wars was like one of the only MMOs, both 1 and 2, that came out and no, this is different. This works differently than the other ones. So like they were saying, if anyone can make an MMO that is original and different, nowadays that would be ArenaNet, Guild Wars 3. So yeah, you say that, I'm not surprised. Although I did play Guild Wars 2, I don't remember anything about it. They're completely different from each other already. Yeah, I remember that much at least. I played both 1 and 2 and I barely remember anything. You had not heard that they're coming out with 3? It was announced today, I think. We're kind of losing their minds some places. But I did a lot of raiding in World of Warcraft, like a lot. It was my main activity forever. Like, it was my goal. It was the reason I played World of Warcraft. Everything else was just enabling raids for me. Except for the Legion expansion that was so good that I literally leveled every single class to maximum just to do the artifact weapon stuff. That was so much fun. It's probably the only time other than very early days where I played the game for anything other than raids. Cyril Palazzo, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome everyone to Cyril Palazzo's channel. Don't mind the fact that I'm for this. Okay, it's fine. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome everyone from Cyril Palazzo's channel. I hope I didn't mess up your name. Again, you have raided me before. I'm Copic. I stream most days of the week around this time. We started like less than an hour ago, and it's one of the games that is on our rotation right now. We want to get Eternal Sonata beaten, but it's gonna be another 20-30 hours. What a wonderful Brezue raid, yes. They're moving Guild Wars 2 to Battle Pass? What? And that's why you have no confidence. That sounds horrible. PS3 RPG time. It is. I have this game originally. I'm playing on real hardware and everything. I have no idea how. Like I've heard that they got like some good headways into emulation for the PS3 recently. Like some of the stuff is working a lot better. Last time I tested it was a few years back. It was horrible. Both games I tried were broken. So I have no idea how good this game is on an emulator. I hope it is good. I'm using real hardware because I want the game to work. If you could work without needing real hardware, that means more people will be able to play it, which I'm all for. DLCs basically became battle passes. Not hyperbole saying DLCs are just battle passes. They were doing it in the last few years transition that way. I have a faint memory of them going a bit too hard on DLCs at some point, which is around the time I lost interest in Guild Wars 2. But I don't know, those games, as fun as they could be, they never held my interest for too long. I don't know why. Guild Wars 1 held my interest for longer.
揉んでやりますか。
Lost interest before the first expansion. I'm pretty sure I didn't see the first expansion. So I will probably be playing that game as well. I don't know, man, what's wrong with like asking a price for the game and then even the game that I paid for? When it comes to an MMO, man, have a subscription. MMOs have been using subscriptions since the late 90s or early 2000s. It's fine. At least I know how much it costs. Clumpage, clumpage, clumpage! I wanted to heal before finishing. Yes, Formulation is also making progress. We want PC Bloodborne, we'll do. Yes, but I feel like 90% of PS4 emulation is just to get Bloodborne to run. I don't know if anything else runs. But yeah, but the thing is, emulating the PS4 is probably easier than emulating the PS3 because of the stupid ass cell processor. Probably so much pricing, bribery, retention models. Yeah, that too. Like, my thing with World of Warcraft, as well as any of those, is the fucking FOMO. I have no patience for FOMO. So I quit World of Warcraft at some point. What that means is that I can't go back because I missed out on a lot of shit, that I can't get anymore. All the mounts and pets and titles and whatever the fuck. I'm not even talking about the achievements. That I can't get anymore because I wasn't playing during certain months that... So basically for me, FOMO has that effect. Like, it might keep me forced to play a game, but once I drop off the game, it keeps me firmly out. I am not allowed to go back to World of Warcraft, even if I went crazy and decided to. Guild Wars is getting more that way as the years went on. Yeah, that's my problem with FOMO. Like, it might do its job of keeping me engaged with the game more than I would like, but as soon as I miss something, interest is, like, completely gone. My account becomes immediately worthless for me. So it's bad for them. That means that I can't go back to the game. No returning players, as far as I'm concerned. These enemies are weird that sometimes they decide to attack you and then they give up. Okay, I'm gonna do a bunch of healing. Arigato! Arigato! Burezoi! Arigato! Burezoi! Arigato! Couldn't block. Good block, but didn't. Oh, nice! Bit of clumpage. Nice. They can't be bothered. Yeah. You've avoided games for offering timed exclusives like pre-purchase skins you knew about them in time. Yeah, that kind of stuff rubs me the wrong way so much because I either have to go all in and never drop, or I have to not care about that stuff. And sometimes for some games I opt for the first one, but I don't have the energy or the time for that anymore. The only game that I got them some leeway for that stuff. I strongly dislike it, but I do cut them some slack. Is No Man's Sky. They do have like they have a bunch of stuff that you can't get anymore. But you can use a you can either use a save file editor to unlock that stuff on your account. And if you use cross saves, then you can do that on PC and have that enabled on any console that you play the game on. And there are ways to manually rerun old expeditions to get the rewards, which is what I did. Like, I wasn't playing No Man's Sky during the expeditions, but I wanted the rewards, so I went back and I did every single expedition manually, locally, without them running them. And the fact that you can't do that and they've never put like in any effort to block that or make it any harder, that makes me give them some leeway. It shouldn't be necessary, but I guess. All the vanity items integrated with subtle. Started doing coverage without doing that. Biggest grumble about No Man's Sky and Twitch integrations. Yeah, and mostly Fate was, as far as Twitch integrations, I literally went in I grabbed the save file editor and I enabled everything on my account. You go once to the anomaly with your internet off, and unlocks remain permanently on your account, as if you had. So I never watched a single stream of No Man's Sky, I never have and never will, and the game believes that I watched everything. In the expeditions, I could do them. So it was a fun like month or 2 months where I was doing all the expeditions one after another. There's a website that literally like generates the expeditions for you. You download these files into your computer and you run them. But I still don't like the FOMO that it entails. Next corporate rate you get, you have to quickly load on messages. I think if you wanna do battle passes or some shit in your game, because money or investors or whatever, you should do a system. And I think there are a few games that do this, where okay, you want people to engage with it, so you need to make the rewards exclusive. Make it timed exclusives. So like if you do the battle pass content, whatever the shit, and in No Man's Sky that stuff is free, so it's not like they're selling the battle passes or anything. There are no battle passes or expeditions, whatever. Like have the rewards and have them be okay for 4 or 6 months. Only the people who did it get it, and after that, then there is some other way to unlock it, so you can always catch up eventually. That way you can come back to the game later and, oh, I missed a bunch of stuff. Doesn't matter, I can get it. Like stuff that was like 3 months ago, I have to wait a little bit. That's fine, and then you can't catch up. Oh, I missed one. I have a perfect record on my whatever game and I missed 1 month of rewards. Okay, 3 months from now I can recover. Yeah, Jazz has the dots. Where dots? Jazz has the dots. He's gonna die. If you want to do battle passes, you should not. I said, you know, investors, whatever. I'm also against them. No rewards in menus, but rewards in the game to hunt it down contextually. Sure. Like if you have a game that I'll be punished for getting into it 1 year later by not being able to get anything, by there being things that I can't get, then I'm not gonna give your game the time of the day. I don't give a shit. This is where Tenor and I parted ways. I remembered it well. The tide had turned against us, and retreat was our only option. I thought we'd be safe, we could just make it to Baroque. I was such a fool. No sooner had we crossed the border than Forte's army came pouring through right after us. Here's the closest you like to see annual events that you can get for a limited time, but they repeat annually. World of Warcraft for the longest time was that. It was kind of cool because it meant that like there was an achievement that took a lot of work and effort, which was getting all the yearly achievements for everything. Like to start playing the game, it takes you a year to get that achievement of doing every single event. And if you miss one, you have to wait until the next year. And honestly, that was kind of fun because I got it. I brought friends into the game way later, like 10 years into World of Warcraft, and we did that stuff. It was fun. And yeah, it was things you did in the world, and you got the rewards in the world for those events in World of Warcraft. Yes, you basically describing how World of Warcraft used to work with those events. To this day, I remember that the worst achievement out of all of them was an achievement called the School of Hard Knocks. It was for the Children's Month, Children's Week event, whatever it had to do with children, where you had to get an orphan and you had to bring the orphan into a PvP battleground, and you had to like succeed and win and kill people with the kid watching you do it. And me and my friends hate PvP, so it was holiday events, some regular games like the are added in too. Yeah, it was so fun. That stuff was fun. I remember like getting the presents under the Christmas tree in World of Warcraft. Good times. Nowadays, if you go get an orphan, you probably also get the cups on you. Those were the good. You were supposed to get the orphans and show them the world, like be a kind of tutor to them or something. I still haven't forgotten Tenor's words. Having made up my mind to fight to the death, they weren't easy words for me to hear. I felt as if I was being torn apart. But in order to carry out Tenor's wishes, Base and I turned our backs on the blood and sand, and left the mountain behind. Jess, if you could do it over again, would you? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. I'm a stupid kid. We can never turn back time. Why would you ask that? Even if such a thing were possible, I wouldn't want to. Hello there, Zofir. Zofir is dying. So sorry. Well, we're all dying just at different speeds. Because it would only be a negation of the choices made by the friends who've died along the way. You're right. Everyone is getting dots now. Send help. Work lurking, alright. Something wrong, Polka? No, it's nothing. Just foreshadowing, it's whatever. Main mineshaft. Oh no, Musifate. I have equipment notes on this piece of paper for Musifate and Happy Cakes for one of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I freaking love having these tiny pieces of history here. So by the end of that game, Musifate had a Masakado for the sword, a Dominator for the gun, Jagged something for his rest of the equipment, while Happy Cakes had a Bryoneck and a golden gun with Corona bullets. I didn't even equip bullets on Musifate because he never used his gun. Happy Cakes with her golden gun. Ellipsis. Is that a disease where people only talking thoughts? But a coincidence, you're drinking a Moscato, right? Yeah, same thing, yes. Don't use that Moscato to kill demons.
正々堂
Or
々
do.
叩いて飲めす
Maybe it works.
でやたらはとスカイリバイだゆっくり眠りな
オーゼルビアリーされ一時
ブラッドファイ
Didn't die.
どうだい
What was it doing?
どうだせいやたスカイリバイ
What could go wrong?
だどうだった
We got a big paper fan. Oh, I don't care. Stupid consumables. I have to replace beat, by the way. I keep forgetting. And I want to bring Viola or Polka to see if I can get a better healing spell already. Frederick will be leveling up soon. Frederick will be OP, like, I can't do anything about that. Like, this heals, but not her, so this is useless, and they have to be close. Not a heal, not a heal, not a heal, not a heal, not a heal. So, God damn it.
グダグダしてんじゃないぞ
Last time I raided Muzi Fate, he was like, alright, thank you for the raid. I'm not going to explain the game. And then he proceeded to explain the game.
ゆっくり眠りな
Fun.
スピリッツブレスウェイ
Hey you, Muzi Fate. I'm failing perfectly, but this is clumpage. Look at that.
彼岸は見えたかい
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツ
Then we
ブレ
get
スウ
some
ェイ
good
ス
SOS.
ピリッツブレスウ
あり
ェイ
がとう
To explain the mistakes and not the game. That counts, right? This is the closest you've come. So you're telling me that instead of explaining something that would be related to what you were playing, you explained something that was specific to how wrongly
成
you
長期
played it. And that's better
今
because
は
it's
喜
less
んで
relevant.
おきましょう
And I'm trying to riff on you and I'm messing it up. No name. We acquired no name. Did I forget to type it? Grasping at straws. Yeah, me too. Sorry. No name. It's a fucking, instead of 60, it's 95. A weapon forgotten by the face. It does not exist. Does it crash the game if I equip it? No, it didn't. I just equipped a weapon that does not exist. I have to replace
ど
Allegro.
んな役者ですか
おさらばだな
Doesn't sound very Brazilian of me. Yeah, sorry.
オーゼルビアリーされ一時
Non-block. Do not give her permission to block my attacks. Fire not? Come! You're doing the clamp blade!
悲願は見えたかい？
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイ
ありがとう。
Stop blocking! Stop blocking! Stop blocking!
ゆっくり眠りな。
スピリッツブレスウェイ
Goes
スピリ
away.
ッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイ
I'll shove that bat up your ass and turn you into a popsicle.
Spirits BREATHSWAY.
Oh, fuck you, TTS! I'm so sorry. You decided that couldn't be a word. Damn the crap plus. Oh, my friend. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate the support, my friend.
どうだった？
I think this... Oh, it's leading to a... Oh no, that's a transition. I have to check the other
手
side.
合わせを一つ願おうか。おりゃ。てや。てや。てや。スカイディライダー。ゆっくり眠りな。
Nice. Yo. ごめんなさいね. I'm sorry, right?
や。どう？ファントムウェーブ。おさらばだな。
あなた方に罪はない
Hang on. Can I force TTS? Can I force TTS to do something? There was a place where I could do that. Where is it? No. Where are my things? Ah, here. Ah, I found it, okay. Hang on, what happens if I do this?
Test.
Okay. Let me test this. Does this work?
Spirits Burzue.
Oh, that was close.
Spirits Burizui. Spirits Brezwi.
That's close.
Spirits Brezwe.
Got it. Got it.
Spirits Brezwe. Spirits Brezwe. Spirits Brezwe.
Got it. Got it. There you go, chat.
はい
She didn't get a thing. Okay. Viola's already 34. I guess we're bringing the other guys for leveling. Just like we're gaming. A big Breezeway gaming.
Spirits Breezeway.
The clumpage guy brings the clumpage. That's clumpage guy, dude. Who's the super? He's a Sonic clumpage man. Now, if anyone wants to do it themselves, I managed to do it with this. Let me type it in chat. That's the Breezeway that I managed to make work. For future reference. Wait! They're all getting levels? Because Salsa was not 34? Are they leveling up on their own? Because Viola was not 34 either. It's so strange. Yeah, I think the game is doing a thing where it levels up the other characters for you so no one falls too far behind. Which is kind of fascinating. Oh, we got an upgrade from that stupid shadow silhouette. Deadly orbit. Alright. That was 2 attacks to kill it because I shot the wrong guy. It was very far away. It still worked. It was very good. Viola can be very OP. Maruendo! What if, hang on, I thought I could do something different. But it wouldn't break things. If I tried. But hang on, I have to try it anyway. But if I try to have it Spirit's Pathway, but I tell a Japanese guy to say it.
Spirits Pathway.
Pathway. Oh, no, that's a lot better. Sorry. Hang on. I'm wasting time with this.
Spirits Breezeway.
Yeah, they're all leveling up. I think they're all getting experience now. You want me to be wearing a top hat right now? Hello there, Mac. I don't have one. Sorry. Yeah, both exits lead to another region. These places look cool. Sad news, we'll get over it. This thing is gonna die. Let me get it killed. How much is a top hat anyway? I should be blocking. What am I doing? I forgot I have to block. Ah, from a distance. I forgot. I got distracted by top hats. He didn't die because of all the blocking. Shit ass. Top hat distract, yeah. They're not expensive. But they're all like small, like they don't go very... Like I need one that is stupid tall. Can I put like giant top hat? None of these are large. It has to be large and it needs to be like retractable. Otherwise it doesn't work. Wait. Oh, there is wind pushing me. Oh. Duke Demodome. What the hell is that? Sounds like a Frigidaire to me. This thing is gonna die before I even do this special. Nice. Window. Dog Demodome hat. Ah, that's pretty good. I can. There is a extra tall top hat for adults, but it's too expensive because I'll have to import it. Why am I looking this stuff up? It's not the time for that. Yeah, the wind is taking me forward. I can't even do research. Even with the blocking, that's a lot of damage. I think they did a little jump. What is that thing doing? That one is, yes. Okay, top hat again. I'm trying to find. Okay. Oh, there are some cool looking ones here, but they're not very. There is one with a LED, with like lights to illuminate it, but nothing too tall. It has to be dumb tall. Okay, I found one that is 25 centimeters tall. Yeah, no, way too fucking expensive. What the fuck? Alright, let me focus on the game. Alright, that's a good idea, right? Sounds like a good idea. What the fuck? I wanted to do the arrow with her. It didn't work. Oh. I can't heal, I have to do this. Too good. What is that with him, guy? Oh, nice. Nice, you have to watch the news in portrait mode for that one. Yeah, no, one like that, I would wear one of those on stream. I'd have to sit very straight. Otherwise, like, it would, like, topple over. Like, if you're not running the risk of it toppling over, is it even, like, proper top hat? Right? I don't want a top hat, I want a topple hat. Holy shit! What was all that damage? 13,000 on a single arrow. Please kill it, please kill it, please kill it. I didn't. You need 15 kilogram shoes, not fall over. No, you just need to be very straight. Like you can't. As long as you're very straight, I'm positive you can do it. Antelope armor. Maximum HP increased by 3%. Okay, who needs more health? Allegretto or Jazz? Allegretto. And that other armor, it's worse. So Allegretto did need the upgrade more. Now I need to know if I should go that way or this way. Just need to see if there is like a chest there, if it looks like an exit. I can't tell for certain, looks more like an exit, so I'm gonna go right. Look at the scenery.
魂なき者たちよ
Didn't do anything. Again. All they did was club.
さあ一時
それ
The Clumpa did so good. And the thing still survived. That's dumb.
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイオールビアミあなた方に罪はない
恨むんじゃないよ
Arrow through the face.
気の持ちようですがね
Desgane. Legion Fulminante. What is that? Is that a better Pure Gravit? No, it's a better Ozio Biali. Drop a lightning bolt on the target and nearby enemies. Infinite range. So it looks like a fun time. Legion Fulminante.
迷わず叩け躊躇はいかんぞ
I'm gonna do it right here and see what it looks like.
敵を切り見ろあなた方に罪はない
That was kind of lame. Did a good amount of damage though.
そことりゃそりゃとりゃぬるい
Small heal on Jazz.
スピリッツブレスウェイ
Need arrow. And Jazz can. I realized that Viola is supposed to have a light body as well, but I don't have any other
見事だ
light body enabling artifacts. And I need it on Frederick for the healing. Right, Shining Body. I don't have another. Defend too early. I always defend that one too early. Again. And that one didn't defend at all because I was waiting for the other one.
スピリッツブレスウェイ
Limpage!
ちょいと荒れるぞワールウィンド
Water window!
手ぬるいか スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイよし
Just 2 punches.
手堅くいけ力を惜しむな
Alright. That was a grand total of 60,000 damage. So,
さあさあこれから
Evil Strike, that doesn't sound like a healing spell. Pierce the enemy with an evil arrow. Infinite damage, infinite range, which is why I'm getting this. Yeah, I want the ranged.
泣きべそかくんじゃないよ
Ah, too close. Shouldn't have walked. Ow! Yosh. They couldn't keep it as holy because that would scare Western audiences, so they changed it to sacred. Which is funny because both words have the exact same meaning in my language. Tertiary mine shaft. Oh, nice! Sunbringer. Is that for Allegrado? It is. It's worse. It's good against dark enemies. I don't want specialized weapons.
私たちの邪魔はさせない どうだ思い知ったか
ゆっくり眠りな
I am spreading the experience a little bit, but I feel like it doesn't matter as much since the other guys are leveling up. But I think it still matters a little bit because Chopin is ahead. If you want to be so far ahead, it matters.
ゆっくり眠りな
Wait, he hit the guy behind me as well. Like, because, sure, like, their beat got to 35 without me bringing him into the party. Sure. But still, Chopin is 36. So being in the party does make you go slightly faster. So I should always keep the lowest levels. And Chopin will always be ahead of everyone else. I don't want my healer falling behind anyways.
見たか人の力を
I
くり眠りな。
スピリッツブレスウェ
Like
イ
a hard,
スピリッツブ
like
レ
Jazz
スウェイ
does.
見たか人の力を。
Nothing died yet. Hit him. Look.
おりゃたー 胃がんは見えたかい。
レギオンフィルミナンテ。
私は本気よ。
Thought I had blocked. Whatever. It's going to be dead.
勝負はそろばんじゃないんだよ。いいぜ、どんどんやってやる。
I mean, I want to test Salsa, although shadow skills are not happening likely on these fights because there's so much sun. But I want to see her freed of shadow silhouette.
のこのこしてるとぶっ飛ばすだろ。
Defense.
私は本気よ。
How much shadow here to test? Do that thing first. This one is probably.
レギオンフィルミナンテ。
Critical one of these for 30,000. Those are pretty good.
私は本気よ。
Nice.
軽く片付いたべ。私たちの邪魔はさせない。見たか人の力を。
Oh, deadly orb, but she's gonna do it. That's pretty good. Much better than the other one. Dead to the other two. Oh, I think that's gonna die before he can. Yep.
言った通りにぶっ飛ばしただべ。
You have to focus on healing the next one.
さあ、どんな役者だ。
見たか人の力を。
Would have preferred if at least one of them had died. Okay, a lot of
スピリッ
healing.
ツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイ。
見たか人の力を。
I never blocked that properly. You did not die. What? How is that thing still alive? Hey, Jesus, why does this fight take so long?
攻めに徹しなきゃ。
March. Bring the combo girls. Alright, those things just got very confused. Come on! First one I can unblock. I don't want to kill it, I want to make sure I want to make sure I kill it. One of those weird ass games where you can't use magic spells inside the battle.
値にかかればこの通りだべ。見るのにダントツだべ。
Corona Stream. Rob target of energy and affect enemies behind it as well. Okay, I'm gonna assume that it just does damage. Do I have... yeah, I have another 34. Ow. A little bit of rampage. What? I missed the harmony and then I did that instead by accident. It was horrible. It barely hit. I got a harmony chain, so I could do some healing after doing the damage. I tried, but I was too late. So instead I activated the special from Poco, which was the healing spell that is absolutely useless on her. And then I couldn't get her to move in time. That would have been horrible if this was a difficult fight. Midnight Cloud. A healing spell, please. Ah, no spells. Midnight Cloud, multi-slash attack. And I believe Eclipse Grace is a backup for the Harmony Chains. Any 34s? No. So bring the strong, folks. My microphone have an echo. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. So I had an impromptu meeting earlier today, and I had to do the meeting standing up. Long story. So I got my microphone and I pointed it up because I was standing, the microphone was below me. And I repeated to myself 500 times, I have to turn it back down for the stream. And I completely forgot about it. Thank you for pointing it out. It should sound a lot better now. Thank you for letting me know. Shame on everyone who didn't say anything. This thing really doesn't want to die. You know, I couldn't do this special. Shame on you, shame on your family. Sudoku time. Yes. Time to commit Sudoku. Took you a bit to catch it. Yeah. No, it was my fault. I forgot. Stupid meeting at a bad time. You know, when you're a programmer and you're just like moving on with your day like normal, and then you get a ping, hey, do you have time for a quick chat? You know you're fucked. There is no such thing as a quick chat. Enough to retain your honor, yes. So desu ne. Don't block it. You wouldn't be dead if you hadn't blocked. I can't. I couldn't. Ah, shit. Okay, you will be dead. This thing is right in front of... fuck off. I could have hit the other thing with so much damage, but this thing was right in front of me and it blocked everything. And now Viola is nearly dead. Couldn't block. Couldn't block. And now Frederick is almost dead. This is horrible! By the time I move to do anything, I can block on the back. Even if I block, I'm still dead. Guys, have any idea how much I would have... how much time I would lose if I actually died here? If you just give them the easy answer they're hoping for, it could be quick. Why they gotta complicate it with reality? Because the easy answer would be... No, it doesn't work like that. The easy answer is, oh, you're absolutely right, I messed up. And they would be, why did you mess up? How did you mess up? When do you intend to fix it? And then I would be like, yeah, no, I didn't mess up, actually, you was using it wrong. So, on the long run, it only wastes more time by trying to be efficient. Reality is often disappointing, yes. Those bastards. You fucking fucker! That was horrible. I mean, I don't mean to be that programmer, but 90% of the time when they think it's my fault, it isn't. And my job is just to convince them that it wasn't my fault. Too early, I can never block that. Why didn't you turn around, lady? That's not what I wanted to do. What a waste of a turn. Now everyone is still alive. And they were clumped too. You can't block. I can't block. No, Viola, please. Thank you. And now it worked. Congratulations. I did block it at least. Not all of it. Yosh! Everyone, yosh! I need a save. Like, this is like over an hour without saving. Top hat brush. I couldn't do the harmony chain because I wasn't expecting it. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Wasn't always a thing. The harmony chain mechanic. Strike.
だらしないね。
ねえ、お兄ちゃん。
参 迷わず叩け躊躇はいかんぞ敵を切り乱ないあなた方に罪はない
I didn't expect to be hit again. Simple as that. If he hadn't blocked, he would have been dead because there was a lot of damage from the distance. Gonna do another, but I needed to do at least one. It was too low on health. Stop blocking, idiot. Thank you. I didn't want to kill it because I wanted to do this round of healing. Why is it blocking? So annoying. Again, I want to heal everyone. And then hopefully it doesn't block. It did, but it died anyway. Where's my soda? It's gone. Maybe I need to start buying big soda, not tiny soda, because this one runs out too easily. Doesn't even reach the end of the stream. Big soda. I mean, I used to drink ones that were like literally 3 times as large. On stream even. It's actually like a good thing that I reduced my soda intake, of course. Not going back to that much soda. It's not healthy. I killed one, and this one took a lot of damage as well. Couldn't block. Oh, come on! Please die. Thank you.
恥じなくていいのですよ切れぬものはない
Oh, my. You guys remember the photo taking mechanic that we started ignoring very soon, very early into the game because it was mostly pointless? I saw the icon here and I remembered it. Do remember that. Yeah, it's a lot of work and wasted time during battles to maybe get a little bit of money. Maybe. Right, this looks like a save before a boss fight. Freaking finally. With 35 hours 21 minutes, and it goes up to 36 hours 53. That's 1.5 hours without a save point. And we didn't explore everything. There was one entrance that I missed. Yep, boss fight.
この丘を越えればあとは下り坂ですね。
そうだな。もうすぐフォルテリオだ。ここからは身分がわからないよう特に気をつけた方がいいだろう。
おー
皆さ
予想より早く追いつかれてしまったな。フォルテまで行けると踏んでいたのだが。
ん、間に合ってよかった。
これはどういうことだ。
どうして追っていらしたのですか？バロック城の人たちに内緒で行かれてしまうなんて、皆さんすごく心配していましたよ。
無謀は承知しているよ。だがそれほど事態は逼迫しているのだ。無益な戦争を回避するために私はこれからワルツ伯爵と直接話をしようと思う。
それで単身フォルテに乗り込むのか。相手はワルツだ。命の保証すらないとわからないか。
私が口添えすればお命は助かると存じます。いえ、たとえ私の身に変えても、それが私にできるせめてもの償いなのですから。
ワルツが話の通じる相手なもんか。たとえ命が助かってもあいつがあなた方をバロックに返すとは思えないね。
そうなりゃワルツは当然あんたを失って混乱するバロック領に攻めてくる。
そうですよ。今バロックを離れたら。
2-liter bottle of soda, just chugging.
あれは
Yeah, boss fight, yes. Oh, holy shit. It's multiple boss fights.
もう攻めてきたの？
Oh! Fanboy King Riding.
くそ。
あなたたちは上空で待機していなさい。レガート行きますよ。
承知しました。
こっちに向かってくるだべ。
あれだけの大軍に立ち向かっても我々に勝ち目はない。我々がやられれば次はそのままバロックに攻め入るだけだ。
どうするの、ジル？
相手の要求を聞くふりをして時間を稼ぐしかあるまい。
Not a boss fight?
皆様にわざわざフォルテまでお越しいただくのも申し訳ありませんからね。途中までお迎えに参上しましたよ。
ワルツ伯爵、我々バロックに戦う意志はない。私はあなたと直接話し合うためにここまで来たのだ。これ以上戦争の恐怖で国民に辛い思いをさせたくはない。
国民思いの素晴らしい用事ですな。しかし直接の会談に応じるか否か相応の保証がありませんと、こればかりは何とも。
私の身をフォルテに委ねよう。それで不足ならばバロックとしてフォルテに降伏することも考える用意でいる。その代わりセレナーデやここにいる人たち、そして我が国民には危害を加えないでほしい。このいさかいで人々が傷つくことだけは何としても避けたいのだ。
ワルツ伯爵、私はバロックが一歩前に踏み出してしまわぬようずっと見張ってまいりました。 結果的にフォルテを肯定することになるということも承知しておりました。それでも私は争いを避けるため正しいと信じる考えを貫きました。しかしその場から動かなかったとしても問題は何も解決しないと気づいたのです。どちらかが一歩引かなければならないのです。
だからバロック側が一歩引いたと？
後ろ向きに一歩下がることは前に一歩踏み出すより勇気が必要です。なぜならばそこに地面がある保証がないのですから。ワルツ伯爵、バロックと手を取り合って一緒に発展してまいりましょう。このまま睨み合っていてはお互いが不利益なのは火を見るより明らかではありませんか。
僕らにとってバロックの脅威などもう関係なくなったんだ。バロックの王子なんてもっと興味はないね。
He called the princess simp.
僕らが今興味があるのはその娘さ。
Polka, because of the Go-Go's. Dun dun. Hello there, Yoshinaka.
そ
Welcome, my
の
friend.
娘をこちらに引き渡せばクレッシェンド王子やセレナーデさんの安全は約束するよ。
もちろんそのお嬢様も丁重に扱わせていただきますが。
そんな甘いこと言ってあたいはもう騙されないだべ。
私どもにはそのお嬢様が元気でいらっしゃることが重要なのです。もちろん投獄などいたしませんし、何不自由なく暮らしていただければ結構。
僕らの利害は一致している。さあどうする？
あなたたちが欲しいのは私じゃなくて光るアゴゴなんでしょ。
We're against the fanboy on the
あんたたちの悪巧み
dragons.
なんてとうにお見通しなんだよ。
だから私は行きません。みんなのために私が役に立
Technically,
てる。
it's the only fanboy, right? Beat is too young to be a fanboy. He will be a fanboy, but not yet.
分かってないみたいだね。君に選ぶ権利があると思ってるの？まったく残念だよ。せっかくクレッシェンド王子の望み通り平和的な交渉に応じてあげたのに。その娘をこちらによこしなさい。さもないと君たち全員殺すよ。ポルカ最初から従えばよかったんだよ。
ポルカ姉ちゃん言っちゃダメだ。
くそ。
浅はかな振る舞いは慎んでいただきたいものですな。せっかく樹立した歴史的和平を保護になさるおつもりですか？
どうぞこちらへ。どう？
はい、ワルツ様。
ひょっとしてあの光。
Because she needs a lot of support for her arms condition with the dress.
ワルツ様、ご推察の通りです。
その通りだ。
レガート、この娘を連れて行きなさい。くれぐれも丁重にね。
Just for dramatic effect.
待て。さあ、この娘以外にはもう用はないね。かかれ。かけらも残さず引き裂いてしまえ。
Just like villain stuff.
そんなことをしても無駄です。私たちには光るアゴゴの守護があるんですから。
そんなデタラメ、僕が信じるとでも思っているのかい？
どう思うかはあなたの勝手です。でもこれはアゴゴの森番が言うこと。あまり軽く見ない方がいいんじゃないかしら。
Salsa is not believing her.
マーチ、突然何を。そうでしょ姉さん。そうだべ。アゴゴのことはあたいたちが一番よくわかってるんだべ。
なんだい、まだ信じられないのかい？あんたの自慢の部下だって私たちにあっさりやられちまったのを忘れたかい？
ワルツ様、この者たちの言うことは。
みっともないよ、レガート。確かにチューバにフーガ、挙句にロンドまで。君たちと遭遇してから消息を絶っているね。
そら見たことかだべ。やっぱりあたいたちダントツ強いべ。
光るアゴゴの守護ね。面白い。本当に面白いよ。いいだろう。その光るアゴゴの守護とやら、無能な部下たちに代わってこの僕が試してあげるよ。
Boss fight. Okay, okay.
さあ見せてごらん。
おごれる者滅ぶべし。
スピリッツブレスウェイ。
Don't even just heal. Just heal and get rid of the dragon first. 40,000, holy shit. From behind, you dick. I am blocking it, but it's not good enough. I don't have a res equipped. Doesn't look like it. So we already lost our healer. The enemy like Teletubbies. Especially the ones with the arms out, right? Yeah. Welcoming all in our hands. The dragon is almost dead. Not dead yet. Shit. Couldn't block it. And now she's gonna die. Because he's gonna attack again and from behind, and now he gave up. I'm trying to recover this, but I don't think we can solve with this fight. Couldn't block because she had her back to him when it started. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I was trying to use an item to heal. You've been enjoying the playthrough. I'm glad I just died. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is gonna be a tough fight. Like, until I get all the timings because of my input lag here, it's gonna take a while. The right zone is for loading and unloading. The Brezway zone is for loading and unloading. Don't give me none of your Brezway crap. I needed the Brezway crap though. Of course I can always go back and farm a bunch. That's always an option. Oh! Right, we had Polka. Polka couldn't do anything, so Polka got replaced with Jazz. I think I want Jazz and I want Viola. And I need to get the timings for the blocking. I could bring Beat and have 2 ranged. Oof. Okay, let me try this. I can do some damage here before I do a healing. My folks are mostly full. I blocked both. I didn't equip a res again. And he's going again, because of course he's going again. Fucking hell. I need to equip reses. I have my back turned, so I couldn't do anything. Okay, heal. And heal again. And heal again. Not gonna be enough. Couldn't do anything about that. What are you doing? I mean, it's your loss, I guess. That's pretty good, but I'm not good enough. Dragon is almost dead. Okay, that guy got stuck on another turn, and again, and that's helping me a lot. I wonder how long he's gonna keep stuck like that. I tried to block. Okay, he's not stuck anymore. I can't block because he's from behind, and now Jazz is dead. I did block it. He has another turn. I couldn't block. It didn't give me the option to block. This fight is gonna take forever to do, man. Arg. I need to set up the party, load up all the reses. If you miss one block, not blocking anything, and the fact that there is also the dragon, man, if it was just one of them. But because of the dragon, I keep having my back to the prince. Like, I have the back to one of them. So the angels res 1 and goddess will res 2. Those are the items we're bringing. And those are the characters we're bringing. And again, the problem is like, some of those attacks, if you don't block the first one, you don't block the entire combo, which is enough to kill your guys. Those are more easily blockable attacks. I wanted to hit the dragon, not him. Effing hell. Got the res item equipped because I didn't block it. Okay, now I did. Fine. Yeah, that attack. This is better positioning though. Though I'm not doing a lot of damage to the dragon from this distance. I blocked through because I'm trying to block the big one. I get blocked. I'm gonna get Viola further back, I think. Just to get a bit more damage. There you go. I blocked the first one, not the second. I couldn't block that from the back. What the fuck? He missed all. She missed all of it. And that's not the time to be missing those attacks. I have to turn. Oh, it was his turn to attack. Okay, the dragon is dead at least. I was trying to block. No, lady. $11,000. This is the best we've had. Blocked. But he's going to go again before I get a chance to heal. Okay, trying to defend. Couldn't block anything. Oh, fuck off. Problem is they're close. That's not good for me. I couldn't block because I wasn't facing. Why, lady? I need to take him away. Why is he blocking? Stupid piece of shit. Still blocked a lot of that. Ah, lady. I tried. I couldn't. It was on my back. Thank you, thank you. This is a good attack. Finally. What? 3 out of 4. No, lady, that's not the time for that shit. Are you fucking kidding me right now? And he's gonna die because he's gonna attack again. I'm sweating. Fucking. It's the start of winter, and I'm sweating. Holy fuck. I mean, it is a fanboy. Oh no! No! No, not the level up! No! Tactical time now is at 0! You have no time! Fuck you! The action gauge will begin counting down immediately. Fuck you! Keep a close eye on the next area to maximize your time. You just figure out who's moving next because you're not gonna have any time whatsoever. Fuck you! You leveled up, get wrecked. Hydrate with a soda. I'm out. It's out. Special attacks cannot be used in counterattacks. Fuck counterattacks, man. Those are impossible. I'm not doing those. Character's movement speed is increased by 50%. Counterattacks are useless. Harmony chains are increased to 3. Up to 3 special attacks cannot be used if they are allies within attack range. Item slots are increased to 40. Yeah, we just lost things. We didn't gain anything. Leveling up in this game is bullshit. End of rant.
Uso da. この僕が負けるなんてことは。
お前もいい加減年貢の納め時だな。覚悟しろ。
まだだ。まだ僕は負けてなどいない。レガート。
はい、ワルツ様。
The thing, use it on him, so on himself.
しかしワルツ様、これはまだ。
Why don't you drink it yourself, Waltz?
命令だよ、レガート。僕の命令が聞けないっていうの。
ですが。
さあ。
It's going to become a dying mage. Why is everyone letting him do that? Everyone is just watching him do that.
そうだ、それでいい。それでこそ僕の一番の部下だよ、レガート。
It can't be another boss fight.
そっちの方が見栄えがいいよ。
One punch the little brother, please.
その力、僕のために見せてよ。
No, he's leaving. Goodbye. I'm gonna take over the world now. You get fucked. Okay, I can't kill that. I'll have what he's having.
味方だって。あんなのみんな僕のゲームの駒に過ぎないんだ。
Kill the fanboy dragon. Lord. Oh no, he's...
もう彼らは必要なくなった。
he's still loyal. What a fucktard.
必要ないと言えば 君たちももういらないんだった。
Come on, kill the fanboy.
君たちにはそれなりに楽しませてもらったよ。さあ仲良く揃っていくがいい。
Oh, he's weak to the Astra. Is it called Astra? Wah! Okay, nice. Chapter 7, Heroic. We made it to the next chapter. I need to save the game.
みんな大丈夫か？
大丈夫か？
なんだあの穴は。
It's pretty evil looking.
なんだべこの黒いのは。
Is it an Oblivion Gate? Wrong game.
サルソさん、とてもまがまがしい気がします。
Oh, you don't say.
一体何があったって言うんだい。
そうだ、あいつらはやられちゃったのかな。
いや、おそらく逃げただけだろう。
ポルカさん、大怪我はありませんか？
大丈夫です。よかった。光るアゴゴ様々だよ。光るアゴゴが僕たちを守ってくれたんだよ。ね、マーチ。ええ。
That was a
ま
bluff.
さか本当に守られるなんて私も驚きました。それってどういうこと？
Man, beat his dance.
あれはアタイとマーチの作戦だべ。嘘。じゃあハッタリだったってこと？ひどいよ。
That's not very nice. That's not very
敵
nice.
を騙すにはまず味方からだべ。わからなかったなんてかわいそうなことだべ。何を？
What a time to start bickering.
今はそんなことを言っている場合ではないですよ。先ほどの光、やはり光るアゴゴ。いえ、ポルカさんが特別なんでしょうか。私が。
どうしたポルカ？
なんでもないの。
何にせよ一応は助かったんだ。まだ安心はできないけどね。
その通り。このままあいつらを野放しにしたら大変なことになるよ。
なんということ。山が、空が。
これほどの力、もはやこれでは。
国と国
Don't go into the ring of death. I don't trust it. Yeah.
戦争どころか、あいつだけでこの世界を破壊し尽くしてしまいかねないぞ。
私が。
追いかけよう。この穴、奴らはこの先にいる。そうだろ
おそらくは。しかしこの状況では。
Yeah, we need to save first, please.
あんな奴らに世界を好きにさせてたまるか。俺は諦めない。
Calm down, Allegrado.
絶対諦めないと。
5 minutes to find a safe spot, please.
若いね。でも私もあんたに賛成さ。
行こう、ジル。みんなが幸せに暮らせる国を作らなきゃ。でしょ？
兄ちゃん、僕バッチリ写真撮るよ。
You're not using that camera anymore.
僕たちが世界を救うんだもの。ちゃんと記念に残しておかないとね。ピート、あたいのかっこいいところ取り逃がしたら許さないだべよ。 姉さんだろ。私もお手伝いさせていただきます。みんない
かなる苦難にも立ち向かい決して引かない心。この世界はもはや彼らのものになるべきなのかもしれません。
ショパンさん。
パンさん。
さあポルカさん、私たちも行きましょう。そう、私は見届けなければならない。あるべき道を選ぶために。よし、みんな行くぞ。
よし。Save. Please, where do I save? Where? Save. Save. No, no gate. No gate. No. Where save? Save. Please. Think. Here. Yeah, save. 4 more boss fights. It's not 1 per chapter. They have more than 1 per chapter. The chapter can end at any time, so there might be more. I saved. Chat, I saved. I don't know if there is a save beyond. Like, look, there is still 1 level, and not here. I'm still hoping that level 6 is just kidding. Now the level up actually helps you instead. Tactical time. No, wait. Speed normal. Speed of time is 1 point. What? It's faster. So on top of everything else, it's also faster. We had 1 second of tactical time. I thought it was pretty quick that I could barely realize what I was doing. But now it's at none. Now we can do a special attack for a counter attack, which we're never doing because that's stupid. In the Harmony Chain that we barely do most of the time. Why leveling up is so bad? Okay, Brink. Oh, I just realized we have fucking 4 rows of characters now because we have Crescendo and Serenade here. They can barely fit out. I do not recall having played, like, I haven't played modern JRPGs, like too modern anyway, but I don't recall the last time I played a JRPG where you have 11 characters to choose from at any time. Alright, Zofia, have a safe trip. 11, like, Lost Odyssey does let you select all the characters freely, but that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8 or 9. It's not 11. There is space for a 12th. What if Waltz joins us? Still not enough. I suppose it's too many to choose from, actually, in a way, but they're getting levels together, so that's fine. We can choose just the ones we like if that's the case. Galactic Nebula, Crystal Judgment, Verbum Celebrus, and Energy du Vent. Ah yes, this was the healing. Her healing was pretty good, but it was only in darkness, which is why she's always in darkness, because we gave her this brooch. Prevents enemies critical hit, I guess. Saint's Vestment. Okay. It's better. Air Staff, Princess Staff. Real Can, Noble Mace. So I can sell these things, they're not better than what... Oh, this is better. Alright. Alright, we have 2 healers at all times now. Alright. At least until she gets to level 35. But considering that the fact that everyone else is going to level up, that's not going to happen for a while. Can I go there? It looks like we'll be inside Fortress borders from here on. This is no time to appreciating the scenery. We can't afford to let Waltz get away. Okay. What's going to be here? What should we do? Shall we jump? Oh, wait a sec. Oh, no jumping. No. But this is not the last chapter. This is not final boss fight or anything. Ring. Allergy of the moon. Distortion. Wait, it's like a sandfall. I was gonna say a sand waterfall, but no, it's a sandfall. That's exquisite scenery. I don't know if on the stream you guys can tell that there's like the little grains of sand moving. Like especially on the bottom right you can see the grains moving. A little, yeah. Wait, is this a town? Elegy of the Moon. It's like a town in the dark world or something? Yeah, Poke is confused as well. Is it like an inverted version of one of the towns we have been to? Kind of reminds me of Baroque. Kind of reminds me of other places I've been to, but there's no people in here. Wait, are those orbs? Are those the people? I guess it's just ingrained in me. Even though I'm dead, I still want to sell things. It's a shopkeeper! No. This reminds me of some of the Dragon Quest games. Oh, sorry. I got some upgrades here, hang on. Night Watcher is not an upgrade. We got a Jokul's Knot. That's a big upgrade. Sent from the hero Gratir to his brother Atli. It destroys the weapons of enemies. Proper armor. Vanquisher, from the Soul Cremator to the Vanquisher, but it slows me. I'm not gonna equip it because of the slow. I'm gonna keep it, but not equip it. So I'm not selling the Vanquisher. Everything else is fair game. Fencing Saber! Oh! Chat, you notice how on that screen with the party selection we had one more slot. And then you look at this screen right here, if you look on the left, there is one more slot for a 12th character. We still have a fencing saber. That's a weapon that no one here can equip. That's a weapon for the final character. The one who could equip this was... what was her name? The girl who lost her sock. She died. We are in the place where the dead things are, so maybe we rescue her from the dead. That's a nice way to bring a character back, technically. At least for me it works. It could have, like, equipment, hang on. Sunbringer, Golden Parasol, it's... better? Attack 110, but doesn't have magic, it's not a full upgrade, let me check. 110, that's way better. Even without the magic. You're back. Zofia, do you remember the name of the character that lost a sock and then died? Lost a stocking and then died? Because I think we're getting her back eventually. Lach Alahmfada. Weapon that hungers for the blood of Log the Long Hand. Man, if we find a lug, it's going to take so much damage. Hecatomb, the sword that sacrificed 100 bowls in an ancient ritual. Chance of slowing the enemy, gloves soaked in holy oil. Holy oil. Langyabang, short range weapon with numerous spikes at the end of its distinctive head. Arcana wand, byproduct of experimentation numerology, foretells the future with mystical powers. I have seen the future, it's not real. And then we have armor shit. Hang on, let me... So I sell all the weapons except for the Vanquisher. All weapons except for the Vanquisher, so. And the fencing saber. Although the fencing saber is so cheap, I doubt it's going to be good for anything. Armor, you have a crescent cloak, an unassuming cloak that shines all nights with the crescent moon. This is for Frederick. A transo armor that transforms depending on the opponent. So you want these for these 3 people and this for this one guy? Claves, thank you. You had to think about that one. At least thinking works for you. Thinking doesn't work for me anymore. Most of the time. Thinking, it's overrated. It is an upgrade for all of those. So 3 of these. 1 of these. That's a big upgrade, holy shit. Okay, so anything that isn't equipped in terms of armor can be sold. So what do you think? How could we possibly get her back? We are in the dark world after jumping into a dark portal. And we are in a town that feels like a town that I have visited already, but everyone here is dead. We're talking to a spirit right now. So if she died, she is here. And there is a slot for one more character, and we still have a weapon that belongs to her. We did say she'd be back. Spoilers! Man! Yes, going beyond the dark portal. Man, that reminds me of something, don't know what. Okay, those people are all equipped. Well, anyway, it wouldn't be an upgrade for those, so, there is some overlap here, I have to be careful. To buy 4 of these. First, the one that it gives me the most armor. I know this increases health, but you can't get stuck on that forever. Just called when she was killed. And I'm just kidding. It's fine. This cost us like half our money. Okay. And then lastly, 1, 2, just 2. Everyone else got something else. 1, 2. Polka and salsa. Okay, and sell those other 2 things. And this was a lot of money. And now I want to save so I can, like, not have to do all of that again. What do you think will happen to me anyway? Will I be reborn? The signs here are so high, it's hard to read them. Alright, everybody here floats. Please use mineral powder responsibly. Everyone here floats, isn't it? When you use magic, your palm gets warm and starts to glow. Then there's a whoosh and a boom when you let it fly. I thought it was fun and kept playing with it, but when my mom got back from shopping, she saw me using magic and burst into tears. Oh, is this all the people? Oh, maybe it's the red ones that died from using magic. So you came all the way from Retardando? After I was drafted as one of Forte's soldiers, I went to a lot of different places. Even went to your town once. It's a little town by the sea, right? This place, this is the city of the dead. Those who die from taking mineral powder can't pass on to the next world, but they can't stay in this one. The city is for souls with no place to go. Okay, so everyone here took mineral powder. When I was alive, there was a boy who lived next door to me who played the accordion. He loved to practice. Whenever I opened my window, I could hear him play. I wonder whatever happened to him. Will I be rich? Will I be pretty? Whatever will be, will be. I'll give you a maybe on the first and a no on the second. My best guess. I used to love picking up a cake to take home and eat after work on the weekends. Never thought I'd get magical powers from taking too much medicine, much less die from it. If I had known, I would have bought all the resonance cakes I could have got my hands on. Yeah, that's me. If I knew I was gonna die before the end of the year, I would never go to the gym again and just eat cake. My daughter always used to say she hated me. She'd say I was just a smelly bumpkin she could never introduce to her friends. I'd tell her, well, that makes you a bumpkin's daughter. Nice. But when the side effects got really bad, I became able to use magic. She told me for the first time that she'd always looked up to me, that she'd always loved me. That's a bit sad. The way things are going may be the opposite. Are you becoming pretty, Musifate? Please post progress pictures somewhere. What an ugly pot. Hey, there's something in here. Dark Tale. Jesus. Looks like we can listen to a piano piece. What should we do? Listen. Even less becoming rich. Okay. Funeral March. We're fine, we're fine. Everyone in chat is everyone is everyone alright in chat? One thing we have plenty of here is time. So I'm taking that cooking class I've always dreamed of. Before, what with working out, I was never able to find the time. Yeah, I know how the feeling. I started inviting other people from my neighborhood to join me. Everyone's having a lot of fun learning to cook. It's a shame no one can eat. Started out as just a regular cold. They only had mineral powder at the drugstore. When I took it, I felt better. I could do my job, so I kept buying mineral powder, but it gradually got less and less effective. That's when I started getting scared. So I decided to stop taking it, but I kept telling myself, this is the last time, just once more. Oh man, it's commentary on drugs now. When I invited that girl over there to eat with me, she said, leave me alone, Grandpa. How could she tell I was an old man if I don't have a body? You smell. That old man sitting over there is so persistent. He keeps trying to get me to have dinner with him. Men are always the same, even when they're dead. Okay, the blue ones are men, the red ones are women. Got it. Since coming here, I found someone I really like. We may not be able to do things like hold hands. Man, this is a family stream. Don't talk about things like holding hands, Jesus Christ. Or kiss, but we can feel one another's love. That's enough for me. I didn't want to use magic or anything like that. I just wanted to live a quiet, peaceful life. But when my family found out I could use magic, they dumped me in the Fort Fermata. How do you like that? Hey, listen! Hey, listen! It's Navi, everyone. Even looks like her. I just saw a monster. I was just looking up at the sky when out of nowhere this big shadow went sailing over me. It was huge. It had to be a monster. Elegy of the Moon. West side. Where are you going? This one is called Sister. That's already the top. That will give up the ghost soon. Why don't you let it do what it likes? Are you tired of sand? Yeah, it's coarse and irritating and gets everywhere. Has the stagnant wind dried you out? Time is meaningless here. Time makes things rot. Do you still want to go? So you will move time yourself? Very well. Then climb the Tower of Tribulation. Be tested by the one who can determine if you can truly sway time. Chat, that's the next dungeon, that's the next boss. There we go, we got it, yeah. Doop-dee-doo, I'm just floating away. Doop-dee-doo, I will pray for you. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. I hate when people start, I'm gonna pray for you, yet... Can you actually help? There are only grown-ups around here, I don't have anybody to play with. That's kind of sad. Oh, here's a save, okay. There are more and more people here lately. Until just recently, I was about the only person here. Pray for... I mean, feel free to. It does no harm as long as you don't think it... As long as it doesn't prevent you from doing anything because you think it does anything. I don't know. Yo, what's up? I just got to Ology the other day. Figure I should probably look for some place to live, but I can't seem to find anywhere I like. All the best places are already taken. Man, even here it's a problem. Noise Dunes is just up ahead. You aren't going there, are you? Don't waste your time. The road to the dunes is sealed off so no one can get through. You see, time doesn't exist here. No matter how much time seems to pass, the sun doesn't set. And look at that background. The clouds pass in front of the stars and the sandy mountains. There isn't really anything to do, so I just sit here all day staring out at the desert. There's a little gate down there. Look, you can see it from here, that red thing. That's the barrier in front of Noise Dunes. Trust me, it's huge up close. That does look good. Maybe I have to go back and save. None of these spirits find it strange that regular people are wandering around here. Hey dude, you have a body, are you using it? Can I use it for a moment? And no one notices, no one mentions anything. Maybe they should be scared or something. I assume that's not a common occurrence to have like normal people. Before I came here, I was turned out of my own village. Take a look for yourself. Looking out from here, you can see that everyone gets along with each other. No one's being bullied or teased. It's really gratifying to see. Life is better when you're dead. Beer. What I wouldn't do for a cold one. This guy has got his priorities. The metallic taste as it tickles your throat. The full-bodied flavor with a bitterness like rusted iron. I start drooling just thinking about it. Right on my shoes. Guests in a place like this, there you go. This is a glamorous abode. My, I'm quite young ones from the looks of you. I wound up here when I was about your age. Most of the people here are old fogies. I get so bored with no one to talk to. This works out perfectly. You can keep me company. Oh, I was waiting for one of these to be this. That kind of works. I was quite a little over myself when I was alive. It's a crying shame I can show you my nice figure. I thought he was gonna say something along the lines of, oh boy, I'm glad I'm dead so I don't have to listen to that crap. There wasn't a man alive who wouldn't stare when he got a look at me. 2. I have to remember the number so I can go to the next one until we get an S. It's not horrible. Three. It starts fine and then it breaks off at the end. Now 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this was 4. Still bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 5. This is horrible. This one doesn't go with anything. I wonder if there are some square pieces that literally don't go with anything. We need Guile's theme, it goes with everything. Wait, that was 5, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, this one is horrible. This doesn't go with anything. Yeah, boo, I agree. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a lot still. 7. Boom! Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm glad you like it. This is all horrible. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Arg. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. There is one more after this. That's still pretty bad, but not the worst. Okay, one more, last one. I bet it's not gonna work still. Since when do we have an electric guitar? What the fuck? What? What? That's the first time I'm hearing that. What are you talking about? That was fucking awesome. This is the way to Xylophone Tower. Those without the Elder's permission shall not pass. Xylophone Tower. Alright, we made a lot of progress tonight. We were at the tree, so we did the entire segment of that passage leading up to the boss, which was quite long. It was an empty segment, and then there were those caves, and then the other stuff, and then there was the boss fight. The boss fight was very difficult. But just getting there took us like 1 hour and a half. Boss itself took a long time. And then we got a lot of story progression here. We got a new chapter, a new team level. We got everyone except for Claves in our party. That's what the last slot is for. We are on chapter 7. I still think it's out of 10. We have one more team level. Good stuff. But I'm gonna stop the timer here. 39 hours. Good shit. We're coming back to this game tomorrow.